Network Fantasy Football for Week 9 of the 2015 season. This week, the Thursday night game is Browns and Cincinnati, so that's who we're rocking in the game. So we'll start off this week with the top ads and drops. One of the definite top ads was... am I kicking off? Yeah. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button, so it's going to pop up again next time. One of the top ads was D'Angelo Williams, mostly due to that Le'Veon Bell injury. This week had a ridiculous amount of injuries, so that adds a lot into our ads and drops. There's actually more... Oh, that works. Okay. Yeah, did you manage to get a hold of D'Angelo Williams? I think I have him in 2 leagues.
Nope, I was not able to pick him up. In all the other leagues I was in, I believe he was already on team because of the earlier suspension of Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, I think that was on my team. There were some leagues where I just held on to him just because I didn't have anything. You know, there's no one else worth getting rid of him to go with. Usually by this point in the season, there isn't really... oh my god, I thought you were going to that guy on the side.
Oh!
Usually at this point in the season, I'm pretty comfortable with my team, so I don't do a lot of changing around. But there's always that 1 or 2 guys that you need to go with. Antonio Andrews of the... is that a... Oh, I thought it was a field goal. I was like, what's going on? The Antonio Andrews of Tennessee, are you interested in a Tennessee running back at all?
No, that seems like a huge mess right now.
Well, especially I think Cobb's coming back like this week or next week. David Cobb, the rookie they drafted. Oh, I thought I hit the wrong button. So, next couple top ads were Stevie Johnson, the wide receiver for San Diego, due to the Keenan Allen.
That seems like a pretty good ad right there.
Devontae Adams is back on the market, apparently. No! I saw you were running right with him. I was like, oh, crap.
Yes, Devontae Adams. He could potentially be a good pickup if he starts playing up to his potential.
What?
What?
Yes! That was awesome. All right. Charles Clay is back up in there.
He's as an ad?
Yeah. So apparently...
With Buffalo?
Yeah, apparently due to the injuries in their bye week, people must have got rid of him, and then... Oh, he was not fast enough. Is that Kitna?
Probably. No, I think it's I don't know who. Carson
I think it's Dalton. Unless it would have been Dalton. No, I don't know. So then we had Gaskins, the running back for San Francisco. No.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, I was hoping I could throw it after that. Okay. Maybe this is just politicking thing where I kind of feel like the league is just trying to sign guys just for the publicity of it. So the rugby... Oh my god, that would have been a first down if he would have... The rugby player guy, who was third string, and then both guys in front of him get injured and he would be starting, and then they go, let's cut him. And now he's on their practice squad, I guess, but I don't know. So now they have 3 completely new running backs on the team, and I don't get it. I don't know. It seems like it was just a big publicity thing to get the Australia crowd in, because we got their rugby player.
Gotta go international.
Yeah, that's... So it kind of annoys me that it's just like, okay, he was going to get a shot to play, and they're like, no, it's okay. We just had him in so he could do a couple punt returns, and then we'll call it good. All right, what we got? Oh, Aiken's getting picked up. Starks. There was a lot of defenses getting picked up this week. Oh, I had him, and then I was gonna knock him out, and then I was like, well, then you'll just throw the other guy. 30 and 38.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, really?
Hey. No.
Shecky, we're talking about football.
Whoa!
And then, yeah, there's not really a whole lot else. None of the guys, a bunch of guys on the rest of the list. Robert Woods, Andre Johnson, Amendola, guys that have been picked up and dropped 19 times.
Yeah, definite not guys that would be on teams. What? That was messed up.
Oh, I thought it was a turnover. It was in a quarter.
But people like Andre Johnson, I mean, people already have T.Y. Hilton, and as bad as Luck's doing already, I mean, like, I could see the point in having an Andre Johnson, but if T.Y. Hilton's not producing, I don't know why you'd want him.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a fumble one or an interception or something. So, yeah, a couple of things I noticed from this week, I don't know when to play Antonio Gates. I had him in 2 weeks ago. He turned out to be out. So then I had a dead spot there. Luckily, I think I still won that week. But then this last week, I had Green in and took him out. And then
Ladarius Green?
Yeah, I had Ladarius Green because Gates, was out the week before. And then, of course, then he's in again. So I'm just like, I don't know when the hell to play.
That's terrible. Oh my god. I have no reflex.
This is like the real game. Miami went back after having 2 weeks of playing the worst teams in the league. They went ahead and went back to their old ways, where the I thought the guy was going to block. They went back to their old ways. Lamar Miller had 9 carries on the game, and it was another one where it was close for most of the game. No!
I took 2 guys out with 1 dive.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, they obviously have a formula for success with Miami, and they just don't ever follow it.
Well, and then, so my favorite thing, that Tannehill's face when the ball is flying past him. Oh my god. His face was that slow motion when they gave a close-up on his face as the ball flies by him was amazing. I want a screen of that, just non-stop playing. Okay, so did you see the Atlanta game? I wish I had a faster quarterback.
I think you got Ryan Fitzgerald, or Fitzpatrick.
The Atlanta game where, they fumbled the exchange, and then I don't know if the running back and the quarterback didn't realize that either one of them can pick it up, but they were, batting it away from each other. And I was like, either one of you can get it. It was super weird. They were just batting around ah.
Yeah, playing keep away.
So yeah, and then they ended up losing to Tampa because they kept fumbling the ball every 4 plays. He can't get rid of the ball. Get it out of your hand.
The dog pounds coming back.
Ah.
Can't make a field goal, but.
All right, so I was worried about Arizona doing their usual, hey, we're good, and then melting down in the midseason, but they came back and won that game. So how about Steve Smith getting into the top 10 all-time for receiving yards and then getting injured and basically ending his career there?
It's a sad story.
I mean, pretty solid career, especially he's not a huge dude or anything.
No. He had one of the best moments from the playoffs that I can remember when he was facing against the Rams when they had Kurt Warner, the greatest show on turf.
Yeah. Well, then what I thought it was funny is that on the
what?
the football life from the week before I was watching was on Steve Largent, who was another guy who wasn't big sized or anything and still had a ton of catches. So I thought that was funny. Oh, why? There was a guy going with him, so I wasn't worried about it. I was just going for the deep ball. Yeah, so did you know that last week's game with the Giants and the Saints was apparently played in the Big 12 because there was 0 defense?
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
I don't know what happened there.
What? Yeah, that was...
Yeah, it was a scoring bonanza, as they say.
Yeah, and then so I kind of felt like also the only other note I have is that basically the Jets saw what their season would have looked like if Geno was starting for them.
Not good, I'm assuming.
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh! Like there's no timeouts. All right.
About as good as if Vic was starting for him, right?
And then, oh yeah, that Then the only other possible thing is that Denver defense holding Aaron Rodgers to 77 yards. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts.
That's me.
Wow. Yeah, they shut him down. I mean, they obviously have probably the best defense in the league right now. The question is, are they going to be able to stop some of the other good offenses in the league? I mean, the Packers have a good offense. Their biggest question... What?
Yeah.
What the hell? Just doing Tecmo Bowl style diving. The question is, are they going to be able to hold offenses like Drew Brees or even Tom Brady?
We
right now?
got the Tom Brady. I think that's 2 weeks from now. The
Manning Brady Bowl.
Yep, the usual.
Wow. Please, fucker.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to do something because just a normal pass isn't really doing me anything anymore.
Alright, so what did you think of the firing of Ken Wisenhunt?
I guess I don't know what they were expecting. They were the worst team in the... No!
What?
The he was wide open!
Run, fat boy!
I was trying... There was a wide receiver wide open down in the middle of the field. That was crap. No, yeah, I don't know what were they expecting. They had the number 2 pick the year before because they were the worst team, and they had a rookie quarterback starting. So
I know they had 5 games.
Is it because is it his fault for Mettenberger? Because Mettenberger's horrible. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he had 5 games with the quarterback they picked for the future.
Yeah.
And now they're going to be having to switch complete offenses and defenses again for a young quarterback.
That always works, doesn't it? What? I thought I touched him. I touched him. Replay it. We need a review.
There's no flags
He
and
was
blitz.
touched. He was touched and down. I believe I'm losing.
Yeah, so as much as I like dude, as much oh man, as much as I liked Mariota, I don't know what his future really holds, especially considering. Am I in my 30 or your 30?
Mine.
Okay.
Mine?
Oh, let's see. Oh god, I gotta kick a field goal. It's gonna be an adventure. Crap! Oh man!
It's terrible. Terrible.
No points.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah. So
what is your thoughts on coaches getting fired mid-season?
I don't really see the point of it. Like how most of the times it was a guy, oh, he's on the hot seat. It's like, well, why did you even take him into... Man, that guy was fast. Why did you even take him into the season if you weren't, like, really that high on him?
Yeah.
Like Philbin or whatever. It's like, well, why did he make it through last season then? Run!
That's Benson, and that is Dalton.
What?
Yeah, his name says Dalton on it.
Must have been Ricky Ear.
Yep, I'm thinking so.
All said. What? What? Okay, you're getting... Then, like, 4 guys all dove at him to try to get him. Apparently, you're the one getting all the crazy fumbles this week. Like, that one shouldn't have been I don't know what that was. It was
I
weird.
don't either. That's weird.
It was weird.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like the firing of quarterbacks mid-season either. I agree with you. I think if they're going to do it, there's no reason to make a change mid-season when they can just do it in the off-season and then change everything.
Well, they want to see if the tight end that was on the worst team, the 0-16 Detroit Lions, will be a great coach, I guess.
Yeah, evidently. Oh! That's crazy. Oh. Alright, let's try the field goal again.
Don't do it.
This is going to be terrible. Ah, I got it this time.
Alright, we got anything else before the fourth quarter free throw?
Nope, other than Blake Bortles somehow being in the top 10 quarterbacks is kind of puzzling to me.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
They're down a lot and then they got throw. If I did have to guess on the Thursday night game this week, I'd probably say Cincinnati like 31, probably with 3 touchdowns to Eifert, and Cleveland 10. Oh yeah, we're recording this late.
Yeah, we're going Back to the Future.
No.
What?
Go!
No! Son of a
I was
bitch.
trying to do it and he just did the stiff arm. I was trying to like dive in or something.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know who that is. Some guy.
Alright, so for the fourth quarter free-for-all, what's our topic?
Our topic is comic book TV shows.
Comic book TV shows. There was Constantine, we got Arrow, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Flash.
Oh!
Stepped out. I knew I shouldn't have taken control of that guy, so that could have been bad.
Yep, you got all the CW shows. You got...
Walking Dead, iZombie. Oh, come on.
Oh!
That was crap. I really enjoy iZombie Weekly. That's,
Is that the one with the girl that eats brains and then she gains the knowledge of those people?
yes, and they're like quirks. So, like, the last couple weeks has been a... What?
Whoa, one hand!
The last couple weeks has been, like, she ate the brain of, a coach. And then, or, like, a basketball coach. So then she gets uber alpha male.
So it's basically Wildcats Goldie Hawn.
Yeah. And then, no, I think by far after... Favorite would have to be Flash. Just like they had the Man Shark or Land Shark or whatever for the week. Oh!
Wow!
Is that it's 18. Is that AJ Green?
I think so.
Nice. Yep. Yeah, no, just with the way they did Grodd and Land Shark, I was like, what? For some reason, I don't know. I like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but like,
It's not as fun as the movies.
Yeah, and I guess my issue with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like, I don't know, I just not, like, I tape them and I watch them eventually, but it's kind of like I let it go for a while and it doesn't.
Oh, what?
You just got faked out by Dalton. Can't handle the red hair. Yeah, so obviously I guess I can't say that's... Like, I like it when I watch it. It's just kind of, I don't know. Well, also I've been having this thing where anymore I just have a rough time with...
Oh my god!
I
just
have a... Game blouses. I just have a rough time with hour-long shows. It's like everything is an hour long, and I'm just like, I don't have a ton of free time, so I don't have to dedicate a full hour to a show. I'm just like, ugh.
Yep, I hear you. I've really enjoyed Walking Dead so far this year. I thought the Fear of the Walking Dead was fine. I mean, I didn't think it was great by any means, and I think they got a ways to go, but I think there's a good base of television they got there.
I think he was your only wide receiver that wasn't on the ground. Yeah, I actually haven't watched any of The Walking Dead either, but I got that from last year where I got to the point where I didn't want to like wait a week every time, so then I just started waiting until the season was over, or at least mid-season was over, and then watched them all.
Yeah. Trying to think.
Have you watched much of Arrow?
Yes, I have actually. I've watched all of Arrow. I really love Arrow. That's a fun show. That's the show that S.H.I.E.L.D. should aspire to be.
Well, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s been pretty good, but they're getting into all the Inhumans. I need to start blitzing you. That's what. And then not have my guy just stand there, and then you get on fire. Luckily, there's not enough time probably for you to come back.
He's on fire. He's on fire. Yeah, Arrow's been amazing so far. I like what they're really doing with the show. Oh.
9 seconds down.
But by far my favorite TV show based on a comic book is Daredevil.
Oh, well, yeah.
That was amazing.
I forgot about that, yes. Easily my favorite thing is the fact that he gets his ass kicked constantly.
And the fights aren't realistic in the fact that they don't look like they would happen in real life, but they're pretty realistic for being movies.
He at least gets tired, and the second episode where the hallway fight, where he actually pauses, everyone's pausing mid-fight to breathe and take a breath, that's just kind of...
Where he's getting knocked down and fighting while he's on the ground.
Yes, there's just not enough of that in all these. Okay, dude, you're hanging out right behind him. That better not be Pac-Man. Watson. Alright. Well, I think... I was going to say you should probably run a play, and this will be the last one. Alright. Well, I think that pretty much is going to about wrap it up for Week 9 previews. Oh, you keep throwing it every other time, so I was like, oh. Anyway, so yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Have a good one.